Proxy and Soul, Starseed Live. Bear with me, please. Just turn the music down. Okay. Ah. Okay. Welcome. Namaste. Okay. I'd just like to do a quick little video. Not a coaching video as such, unless you find the guidance helpful. This is more about an experience I had today, which I personally believe was with the Archangel URIEL. Okay, so Archangel URIEL, this archangel helps repair the earth following natural disasters like fires, earthquakes and tornadoes. And he also patches it up after humankind has caused great havoc through such things as wars, mining, pollution, etc. When URIEL approaches you, it's because he wishes you to act an environmentalist at this time. No task is insignificant, however small it might seem. Can you pick up litter in your neighborhood or help a local charity to raise money? URIEL will show you how you can assist him in his work. Now, this morning, I have this sheet of paper here. I actually pulled it out of the magazine. And it's got 9 archangels on it and their jobs, etc. Now this morning, I can't remember if I asked every single one of them for helping them, you know, for guiding me towards helping them. I can't remember. I just know that when I was on the way to the shop to get some sugar and other bits, and I was guided towards 3 trees. One had sellotape and nails, and not nails but sellotape and paper and stuff all wrapped around it, so I took it off. The other one had like, you know, the anarchy sign, the A with the circle around it, which I think means God doesn't exist. I don't even want to say that, but I think that's what it means. Or it's anti-Cristo, and I don't even want to say that either, but it's basically a sign of fear, I suppose. And then another tree, someone had graffitied with a disgusting picture of a, let's just say, phallus, and had wrote something on it in spray paint. And then, you know, everywhere I was looking there was litter, so I picked up some litter, I put it in the bin, and what makes me laugh, I put it in the dog bin, like where the dog mess goes, this litter. And I thought, how comes they put dog mess in a bin, in a red bin, when dog mess would basically feed the earth? It's compost, basically. Why put it in the bin? I understand being clean and da-da-da, but there's designated areas. The point is, people put dog mess in the bin, but not plastic and glass and needles and rubbish that would really damage the earth. You know, I don't quite understand that. But yeah, it was just, it was really strange, because I was just led to each of these different little things, and like I spent time with each tree being, and I prayed for them to have healing, or, you know, if they were very sick, some of them are diseased, which is even sadder. I prayed for their healing and stuff. It just blew me away how, okay, so I didn't literally see Archangel, but I prayed only this morning about that, and then I was guided to them things today on the way to the shop. You know, just walking to the shop to get some stuff, and you're shown all these sick, polluted trees and earth, and you clean, and you do things, and I don't know. All I know is that the archangels, which are not the only angels, by the way, there's also the ascension angels, who I've learned about recently. But the archangels are so busy because everybody calls on them. Like, imagine how many billions of beings on this earth call on the archangels. And the archangels really need humans' assistance, especially light workers' assistance, beings that have opened up to knowledge and love. Because light translates into knowledge. That's all light means. So when they say light and love, what we're saying is knowledge, wisdom and love. They're the two things that take away the arrogance and all the hatred and all that does not serve you. Wisdom and love. It really is. And love in all manners, not just love in a romantic relationship. No, love with yourself, love with your neighbours, love with the planet, love with everything, every living being. And anyway, I kept walking up the hill through the trees, and I just stopped for a moment because I was distracted by this amazing bird, a magpie. There's so many around here, they're really beautiful. And the magpie, was on the tree pecking away, trying to get food or whatever she was doing. And I was just stood there in amazement watching it for a while. And then I got back and I read this, and it said, Ariel is the lord of the nature realms, Archangel Ariel. His energy is sparkling and bright, the sunlight beaming through trees. He cares for all plants, animals, fish and birds. If you're being drawn to work in this area, whether you feel an urge to create a garden, take care of abandoned animals, or any of the above, Ariel will assist you at this time. Your heart will guide you, and it beats fast as you recognize the role you are being asked to fulfill as a guardian of the natural world. So I have a feeling that URIEL guided me to certain elements that needed healing outside today, and Ariel spoke to me through the bird, if that makes sense, about how environmentalism is all part of my journey, seriously part of my journey. Yeah, wow, just quite a powerful experience really, and I just wanted to share that with you all. We can all do our own little bit, brothers and sisters. There's no excuses, none whatsoever. Even you're walking to work, to school, to your friend, whatever you're doing, there's always something on the way that needs healing. Always. And I was looking at the trees, and I had like a kind of like a revelation. Or rather, it's not a revelation because I already felt this wisdom, yet it was more of an affirmation. I was looking at the trees and I was seeing them above the ground, all separate. Totally separate from each other, not joined at all. But then I followed them down. I breathed in the air and I followed the roots into the earth. And then I realised all the roots underneath are connected. And that's how it's like with us, but on a different level. We're connected from the solar system, star system, soul, if you like, way. We're connected in that way, in the spirit way. But in this 3D planet, it's like we're separate trees. But really, all we have to do is go to our roots. To remember who we truly are. And I'm sure that was URIEL bringing that through to me. I just wanted to share this experience that I feel I've had with these two beautiful archangels today. And I just wanted to share my love, admiration, gratitude, honor, care, concern, everything I hold for Gaia. And humanity and all the kingdoms within. Anyway, guys and girls, you can change the world by doing what you love. Tune into the world around you, Ariel. There are many challenges ahead, but one person can make a difference. URIEL. Excuse me, adverts, come on the computer. Can't stand adverts. No one's programming me. Oh yeah, guys and girls, I just wanted to quickly share something with you. Now yesterday, I went into town and I had an idea. And what I did, I printed out 2 pictures to place on my altar. Now I printed out a picture of my inner child, even though it's not a separate entity. I am this child still. So that's on my altar. And I printed a picture of when I was meditating in the forest and I had a deer come to me. Honestly, I was sat in the forest for half an hour to an hour and I was and a deer just ran over to me, stood there, looked at me, watched me for a little while, ran off. That was a powerful experience. I've had that happen to me about 3 times in my life with a deer. One time, like I just explained, the next time I was in the mountains in Italy, and I was literally running. I went for a run in the mountains, and I swear to you, halfway down the mountain, I had either it couldn't have been a fox because it wouldn't have been that big. I feel it was a deer. I didn't see what it was because it was so fast. It literally jumped next to me, ran with me, and then jumped back into the forest before I could really see what it was. And I'm not sure what it was, but it was definitely a big animal and it was beautiful. And the other time was, when was the other time? Oh, there's just been a few times when I've been meditating and animals have appeared, you know, or I've really been in touch with my heart and animals have just appeared to me. I've always had an affinity with animals. I do speak telepathically with animals. Not all animals. Some animals are like some humans. They're very closed and it's difficult to get to them. Some of them run off before you can even see them. But some of them let you in, and if you trust in your heart, you can really hear what they're telling you just by them looking at you. You know, telepathy is the original language. Not speaking. Telepathy is our original language, using our minds. However, the other picture is a picture of my feet in the earth the day I was meditating with the deer, because I've put that on my altar to remind myself to ground, and that I'm always grounded in Mother Earth. And I thought they were 2 really nice representations that, you know, things that I've been bringing, like healing the inner child, healing yourself, for example. I've been bringing that in a lot lately, and when I was a child, I am still a child. I was hurt bad, a lot in the younger years. I was hurt a lot, and I hurt myself a lot. I had a lot of self-hatred, and you know, so I feel it's really good to love and honour the child that you still are, and stop trying to play the adult game, because the adult game gets you nowhere. Obviously be sensible, be logical, you know, be organised, all these kinds of things, aware, But never forget that you are a child still. Always play, have fun, trust. Don't have limitations. Don't have, not beliefs, but don't have not blocks. Just be free. Just be free. That's all I'm trying to say. Like the dolphin. Free. You know? So yeah, guys and girls, that's it. Just wanted to share my experience with you with URIEL and ARIEL and what I was guided to today. And I hope that helps somebody. Maybe inspire somebody to contact them themselves. All you have to do is think or speak out loud their name and ask them. So easy. Okay, lots of love to you all. Mwah. Proxy and Soul, Starseed Live. Bye all.